Yes, welcome to channel exclusive content. Yes, it is. Nowhere else. Nowhere else on YouTube can you get Commodity Mondays. Yes. Channel exclusive to Vincenzos Go Crypto Investing Commodity Mondays to help you please heist and shiest the criminal gangsters, and look out for that English shark guy. Good mid-afternoon, early afternoon, a matter of fact, on this hot, not as humid, but slightly more humid than yesterday, with a dew point in the low 60s, a current temperature in the mid-80s, about 87 degrees. High stratosphere clouds have streamed in, blocking some of the gorgeous sunshine on this early summer, mid-June day. And the ocean blue sky reflecting off that high cirrus cloud cover, and that sun looks beautiful. It's gorgeous looking. But it's hot. It's a hot one, but it's a nice overall summer day today. We're going to take a quick look at the coins for you real quick. Everyone loves these coins, right? And you guys have been watching my Commodity Mondays, so I'm going to give you an in-depth on 3 coins, the 3 top coins. And we're going to start with XRP. And you can see it peaked in beautifully, briefly, into our descending triangle again. And that's why back here, before it broke out, Vincenzo drew what it was going to do, right? I gave you this playbook well in advance here, so nobody would be caught off guard. You know what I mean? If we zoom out real quick, we go here to the 4 hour. You see that we dissected this pattern that we were in after this crash. Pull out my industry exclusive and company made famous drawing tool. After that crash, right? We put that box in for you down there. God, we need to make that box just a really bright color that just stands out. Huge. And then we're going to go, look at, no, it's not bright enough. That bright green box. We drew that for you. Remember that? Let's get that out of there. Let's get, remember that? Let's pull our industry exclusive drawing tool up. Right after this crash, right there, we drew this right about here and said, oh, no. After this crash, and then we came up, right in here, we diagnosed that pattern with that upper resistance and lower support staying. Pull back that industry exclusive drawing tool. You notice 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, a whole cluster of support is at the same level, about the 78 cent level, the 76, but the upper resistance is getting lower, and now a whole cluster lower. And that tells you that's a descending triangle. That's a bearish continuation pattern. So we put in that bright green box down there, as once you break this and the pattern has to be exhausted by the first week of July, this is where you're coming. But as we zoom in, that's why we always start out from the far out time frame. Then we work our way in to sexy glowing more data points from the daily time frame to the 2 hour. And then when we were right here, we put out that white circle right now and said this is an advisory and a watch, second ever watch. If you break this line, what's most likely to happen, and we did it here, we said you're most likely, if you break that, to come into this box and then come back up and try to retest into this triangle to get broke down. And that's what you're doing now. As we zoom in now to the hour time frame, super simple and easy to trade this market when somebody just takes their time to break it down nice and easy for you. And when you watch my Commodity Mondays, I give you in-depth TA like this. And when you watch my Monetary and Fiscal Policy Fridays, you get in-depth T like this. And then remember back here on the 11th, we gave you 2 tracks. One, it gets down into here, into that box, and then gets bought up, and then comes back up to this upper resistance, the pinkish uptrending line that used to be underneath support is now over at resistance. Instead, it could bounce and then crash. And right now, it's doing that beautifully from there. And then we gave you a second one because these have been running on the relatively high track. So we said it could bounce back into here and then hit upper resistance up there just to get knocked back down and come down to our target, which is down there. But we snipped this out beautifully for you at Vincenzos Go Crypto Investing. Look at that. There was a track put out 4 days ago, last Thursday. And then we gave you the lowest track that was the most probable solution was it was going to come and meet up and get hit by this upper resistance now, but you could have a couple fake outs in there, and you see we had one in there. You know, it's running beautifully. That's why I haven't really had to give too many updates. You could have just watched my video from last Thursday and you would know what's going on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and now Monday. I mean, it's beautiful. And this is what you're going to continue to play in the next few days. So in live TA, you're right in the middle of our track, and you're probably going to bounce on this, come down, and you can come back up, and then you're going to get rejected, right? In live TA, something like that. You know? Vincenzo's doing this all for you guys. Just sniffing this out for you, right? Making sure you guys are informed. See that? Making sure you are informed because you're coming down now. So, XRP, it's as according to plan. XLM, there seems to be a lot of fanfare for that. And XLM's another one as we take a step back to the daily time frame to break this down for you. Super simple and easy so you can trade this market and profit. You see the fucking duck hunter, Isaac's favorite duck hunter is up there because we have another bearish pattern. And you can see we got overhead resistance is up here. Come on. Fucking trading view, dude. Pull our industry exclusive line tool with an arrow, but I turn it into the perching tool. And you can see here, we need something that's going to stand out. Right there, you can see that's the same descending triangle that we have on the other one, which is a bearish pattern. 1, 2, and then the highs are getting lower. And we drew out for you another beautiful pattern last week where if you would have just took the pattern that we drew out for you, you'd be doing fantastic because you know what's going on. Look at that. It followed it almost to a T. Let's change this red one. Make that orange. Look at that. We drew it out for you with our industry exclusive drawing tool. We drew it back out for you on the 11th and said it would come up and down, and look at the price. The actual price, up, down, up, down. Look at that. It's right in the middle of our two tracks. Just the power of what I do. And we can move these now as upper resistance. Oh, we have upper resistance. This is our underneath. We'll just move that down now. Actually, we don't even need that. Move that over. This is where I think we're going to end up going. 20. Come on. 26 cents. Your underneath support right now, directly under the price, is at 31 cents. And your overhead resistance is at the 200-day moving average, 35 cents. And this track looks beautiful. And in the next week to 10 days, you're going to do this in XLM. Super simple and easy to trade this market. See how easy that is? You know, that's where you're going. And remember, we sniffed this out for you way back here. And we told you this was going to crash in this circle line, right? Up there. We told you that was going to crash. And we nailed this beautifully and issued a sell alert at this one was at like 69 cents. Way up here we told you it's going to crash, but then we had a major sell alert and said if it breaks key uptrending support way up here, it was going to crash. And you're down, 60-70% right now at current price. Vincenzo's been trying to save you guys. Super simple and easy how to trade this market. So that's XRP we did, XLM. And we'll do well, I guess Dogecoin, since I'm the Dogecoin champion, right? And another one that we nailed for you. And I don't know how much better I can do for you. We diagnosed in the weekly time frame or the daily time frame a few weeks ago. It's now over a month ago. And I had other writings, but head and shoulders topping reversal pattern detected in the daily time frame. And that was after we had the left shoulder, the head, and we were about right here. And I said the right shoulder is probably going to develop, and I had it written out. If you check that video, it's got 3,000 views and 1,000 likes. It's incredible. It's really getting me on the map, and I diagnosed this. And then when we were right here, I said we're going to try to form the right shoulder now. And I put out a forecast 2.5 Sundays ago when the price action was down here, and I said we're going to try to break that downsloping resistance, pop to form the right shoulder, and then come down into something like that, and put that yellow line up at 44 cents because the left shoulder was right here to my industry exclusive drawing tool, topped out on the left shoulder at 45 to 44 cents. So I knew when we pop up, that's where it was going to come. And I sniffed that out 4 days before it happened, made some money off it. I got a bunch of emails. Got a bunch of emails up in here when it pumped up 25%. And they're like, everyone's saying it's going to keep jumping up. I said, no, jabronis are buying right now. Vincenzo sniffed it out back here at 29 cents. And it's rolling over now. And I told you guys it was going to continue down all the way down to 21 cents. Nothing has changed from that forecast I put out on May 24th. And then re-updated you on the pump on the 2nd of June. It's coming down here. It's coming down here. The price is coming down here to 20 cents. The volume is crashing still. The volume is crashing. The price met our target, and now it's coming to our second target. This is Vincenzo's Gold Crypto Investing. Super simple, easy ways to trade this market because Vincenzo has a probability-based, industry-exclusive, company-made computer software that implements hundreds of thousands of pieces of data to make a forecast, and that's why we are the best stock forecasting in the business. Like, subscribe, and share. This is Commodity Mondays. You keep watching my commodity videos. I keep giving you in-depth TA. Like, subscribe, and share. Peace and love. Peace and love. Phil. Don't be the rock side bro. No. I don't even know. Yeah, son. Why I even have to tell you this anymore? Yeah, son. I am not a financial advisor, nor do I play one on my own radio show. This is strictly educational and entertainment only, not financial advisor, Phil.